Hey guys, this is One Rip Mike with Pacers Gaming, and today we're gonna look at the top 5 shooting badges in NBA 2K24. At number 5, we have Open Looks. This is quite an underrated badge in this game, and the good thing about this badge is that it activates in every single open shot that you take in this game, whether you're catch and shooting, whether you're shooting off the bounce, whether you're shooting from a corner, it does not matter. It literally activates on every single open shot. Number 4 is gonna be Catch and Shoot. This badge is very good and it has a higher impact than Open Looks does. However, it is going to be limited to how it's called itself, catch and shoot. So it's only going to activate in situations where you're receiving the ball and almost immediately shooting it. And one caveat about this badge is that you got to make sure that you're within catch and shoot range. And what this means is it does not apply to limitless range shots, as opposed to Claymore or even Open Looks, which are badges that do activate even when you're shooting from really deep. At number 3, we have Agent 3. This is personally my favorite badge for the past few years in NBA 2K. It's just a badge that's going to activate every single time you shoot after dribbling. Okay, so this is very important specifically for ball handlers or PGs in general. If you're the type of person that's playing behind a pick and roll or ISO or any situation where you are taking at least one dribble before shooting, even if it's just a standing shot or a moving shot like a fade, it's important that you use this badge because it's going to give you a very good boost. At number 2, we have Deadeye, and I know there's a lot of controversy around this badge and also number 1 when we take a look at it, and it's because in the past these badges have been a little bit inconsistent, but for the first time I can really say that these are S tier badges and they're absolutely important. Deadeye is going to be a badge that's going to activate every single time someone is closing out from the front of you, okay, but it also applies a little bit from the sides, like at a 45-degree angle or closer to the middle from your shooting position. Especially this year where we know that there's a lot of ghost contests for some reason. So especially when these contests are coming from afar, whether they're jumping at you or they're just trying to put their hands up as you shoot, this is gonna apply to those shots and it's gonna help. And at number 1, we have Blinders. More than ever, this badge is very important, especially if you're either a PG or you're playing against a defense that is constantly on the move and sometimes trying to play up to 2 players on defense. Like if they're playing zones or something, let's say you're in a corner and then you have one guy trying to defend between the wing and your corner, and then when you're gonna shoot, they try to jump at you coming from the wing, it's gonna activate because they're gonna be trying to defend that shot from the side. So essentially, Blinders is going to activate every single time you take a shot and you have a defender anywhere between a 45-degree angle and all the way to your back. And sometimes you can actually combine both Blinders and Deadeye. If you have a defender trying to close out around 45 degrees, sometimes they both will activate and that will significantly reduce the impact of the defense on your shot. As a bonus mention, I want to talk about Limitless Range. A lot of you were probably asking, okay, where's Limitless Range? How is Limitless Range not on this list? Well, the truth is in NBA 2K24, Limitless Range, first of all, those shots are harder than ever to hit. And second of all, those people that are able to hit those shots consistently because they're very good at timing their shots don't really need the badge. I think the biggest jump is from no badge to bronze, which is I think at 86 3 ball. So if you can get to there, if whatever you're building for your player allows for you to get to that level and you think you're going to be shooting from afar and you're very good at timing your shots, then I say go for it. But other than that, it's just not worth it. Let us know if you have any specific questions or suggestions for this list. This was One Rip Mike with Pacers Gaming. We'll see you on the next one.